English Leap Podcast.
From Speak English with Class.
Hey, English learners! Welcome back to the English Leap Podcast, where you can learn English through real, daily life English conversations in a fun and natural way. I'm Kate.
And I'm Ben. So happy to be here. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this episode.
Yes, it helps more learners around the world discover this podcast and join our growing community.
You know, Kate, I've got a little problem today.
Oh no, what's wrong?
I'm starving. I didn't eat breakfast, and now I can't stop thinking about food.
That's perfect, because today's episode is all about food.
Yes, we'll talk about breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks.
And of course, you'll learn useful English words and expressions you can use every day, whether you're ordering food, chatting with friends, or just saying what you're craving.
Because this is real English, the kind people use in daily life.
Exactly. And hey, before we dive in, we've made a free PDF guide for you.
It includes today's full lesson, all the new vocabulary, plus comprehension, grammar, and vocabulary quizzes to help you review and practice.
You can download it from the link in the description and use it to study after listening. All right, Ben, ready to talk about food?
Always. Let's start with the best meal of the day. Breakfast.
Just hearing that word makes me hungry already. So, Ben, what kind of breakfast person are you? Like big breakfast or small one?
Well, honestly, I'm a coffee-first person. No coffee, no brain.
I can relate. I need my morning coffee too. But I also love eggs and toast. Simple, but so good.
Oh yeah, classic. Sometimes I like a little cheese on my toast, or maybe some butter when I'm feeling lazy.
Butter makes everything better. You know, I can't eat much early in the morning, but a warm toast and a cup of coffee just make my morning feel peaceful.
Yeah, same here. There's something special about those quiet morning moments. Just you, your coffee, and the world still half asleep.
Totally. And you know what's funny? When I was younger, I used to skip breakfast all the time. Now I can't imagine starting my day without it.
I did that too. I thought I was saving time, but then by 10 a.m., I was starving and couldn't think straight.
Exactly. Breakfast really gives you energy, and it kind of decides your mood for the whole morning.
True. Even if it's something small, a banana, yogurt, or some oats, it just wakes up your brain.
Right. And you know what I love? Weekend breakfasts, when you actually have time to cook something special.
Oh yes, the big breakfast days. What's your favorite weekend breakfast, Kate?
Probably pancakes with strawberries and honey. It's sweet, warm, and so comforting.
That sounds amazing. I love pancakes too, especially with a little bit of butter and maple syrup. Just talking about it makes me hungry.
Me too. I think breakfast is not just about food. It's also about the feeling, like starting your day slow, taking a breath before everything gets busy.
Exactly. And every culture has its own breakfast traditions, right? Like in India, paratha and chai. In Japan, rice, soup, and fish. And in the US, maybe eggs, bacon, and toast.
Yes, it's one of the coolest things about food. You can learn about people's lives just by what they eat in the morning.
That's true. Hey, maybe we can ask our listeners something.
Good idea.
Okay, everyone, tell us in the comments, what's a typical breakfast in your country? Or, what's your favorite thing to eat in the morning?
Yes, we'd love to hear your answers. It's such a fun way to connect and learn together.
Exactly. Plus, it's great writing practice for you. You can use today's new words when you describe your breakfast.
That's right. All right, Ben, after a big breakfast like that, I think we're ready to move to the next meal of the day.
Oh yeah, it's time for lunch. Honestly, Kate, lunch is my favorite meal of the day.
Really? Why's that?
Because by lunchtime, I'm so ready to eat. And it's when I actually get to sit down and enjoy food, not just grab a quick bite.
That's true. Breakfast is usually fast, but lunch feels like a break, a moment to relax in the middle of a busy day.
Right. And I think lunch says a lot about your lifestyle. Some people eat light, and others go for a full meal. Guess which one I am?
Definitely the full meal type. So tell us, Ben, what's your typical lunch?
Well, I usually have something with rice, like rice and grilled chicken, maybe with some salad on the side. Simple, filling, and so good.
That sounds great. I love how rice just goes with everything. Vegetables, chicken, even fish.
Totally. And sometimes when I'm feeling fancy, I add a little sauce, like garlic or lemon. It makes it feel like a restaurant meal.
Yeah, I do that too. I like adding olive oil and a squeeze of lemon to my salad. It's light, but so fresh.
You know, Kate, food always tastes better when you enjoy it slowly. Like when you actually sit down and talk with someone.
That's so true. Eating isn't just about food, it's also about connection. Talking, sharing, laughing, all of that makes the meal special.
Like back home, my family always had lunch together on weekends. It wasn't fancy, but it was warm and full of conversation.
Aw, I love that. In my family, Sunday lunches were the same. Big dishes, everyone talking at once, and my mom always saying, "Eat more!"
That sounds familiar. I think that's a mom thing everywhere.
Absolutely. And you know what's interesting? Every country has its own lunch traditions.
Right. In Spain, people eat late, like 2 or 3 p.m. In Japan, it's quick and tidy, usually in a lunchbox. And in the Middle East, oh my, they really know how to do lunch.
So true. Kebabs, rice, salads, hummus. So flavorful. It's like a full celebration every afternoon.
Exactly. And for our listeners, this is a great moment to practice speaking. Try saying out loud, "My lunch today is," then add what you usually eat.
Yes. Even just saying it in English helps you remember the words faster. Plus, you can share your lunch ideas in the comments. We love reading them.
Totally. So, Kate, after that big meal, what comes next?
I think it's time to talk about the cozy part of the day. Dinner.
Ah, yes, my favorite evening reward. Dinner is when you can just slow down, relax, and enjoy good food.
Yeah, it's like the day's soft landing. You're not rushing to go anywhere. You just sit, talk, and eat.
Totally. So, Kate, what's your usual dinner like? Light and healthy, or big and cozy?
Depends on the day. Most nights I like something light. Maybe a bowl of soup or pasta with vegetables.
Nice. That sounds peaceful. I usually go for something a little heavier, like rice with fish or chicken. I need something to keep me full till morning.
I get that. You know what I love? Those cozy dinners where you're watching a movie and eating something simple, like noodles or sandwiches.
Oh, yes, movie dinners. That's the best kind of dinner. Not fancy, just comfortable.
Totally. Sometimes I even have breakfast for dinner, like eggs and toast again.
Wait, me too. It's weirdly satisfying, right? Like breaking the rules in a delicious way.
Exactly. And dinner's also when you finally have time to talk to your family or friends. It's not just about food, it's about connection.
That's such a good point. Dinner tables are where real conversations happen. About your day, your dreams, or even random stories.
Right. It's the time when people slow down and actually listen to each other. I love that.
Yeah. And sometimes it's quiet. You just eat in peace. No phone, no stress, just you and your plate.
That sounds beautiful. And speaking of dinner, what's your go-to meal, Ben?
Oh, easy. Grilled chicken, rice, and salad. Simple but perfect.
Sounds like your favorite combo. I love tosta, especially with tomato sauce and cheese. Warm, comforting, and so delicious.
I knew you'd say pasta. It's your thing.
Guilty. But seriously, it's amazing how food connects everyone, even across languages.
Exactly. You can sit at a table with people who don't even speak the same language and still connect through food.
That's the magic of it. And it's also a great way to practice English, talking about food, ordering, or sharing what you like.
Totally. So here's a fun idea for our listeners. Next time you eat dinner, try describing your meal in English. Even if you're alone, just say it out loud.
Yes, something like, I'm eating rice and vegetables, or my dinner smells so good. It's simple practice, but it builds confidence.
Exactly. That's how you make English a part of your daily life.
Beautifully said. And now that we've had breakfast, lunch, and dinner, there's just one thing missing.
Snacks.
Of course, let's talk about snacks. Because come on, who doesn't love a little something between meals?
Oh yeah, snacks are my weakness. Sometimes I say, just one cookie, and suddenly half the box is gone.
That's so relatable. I do the same with chips. I open the bag thinking, I'll just taste a few, and then poof, it's empty.
Exactly. But snacks can be healthy too, like fruit, yogurt, or even a handful of nuts.
Yes, totally. When I'm working, I always keep an apple or banana nearby. It gives me energy and stops me from grabbing, cookies.
Smart move. I usually go for something salty, like popcorn or peanuts. Perfect for when I'm watching a movie or editing podcast clips.
Oh, I can see that. Popcorn is the ultimate movie snack. Light, crunchy, and so addictive.
Totally. But hey, snacks are not just about food. They're about comfort. Like that little break in your day that says, hey, you're doing fine.
Aw, I love that. Yeah, sometimes it's not even hunger. It's just the feeling of wanting a tiny treat.
Exactly. And it's okay to enjoy those moments, as long as you keep balance.
Right. Healthy snacks most days, and maybe a cookie or a piece of cake on weekends.
Weekend snacks always taste better, don't they?
They do. It's like your brain says, you earned this.
Exactly. And speaking of snacks, I have to say, street food counts too.
Oh, definitely. Like when you travel and try something new from a small shop or market, those are some of the best food memories ever.
Right? Like in Thailand, mango sticky rice. Or in Mexico, tacos. Each bite feels like a new story.
Yes, food really connects us to culture and people. Even a small snack can tell you so much about a country.
So true. And for our listeners, here's a fun practice idea. Next time you eat a snack, try describing its taste in English. Say things like, it's crunchy, it's sweet, or it's spicy.
Yes, that's a great way to grow your vocabulary. Plus, it helps you sound more natural in daily life conversations.
Exactly. Because when you can describe food, you can start great conversations anywhere, at a cafe, at work, or even with new friends.
Yeah, food is the easiest and happiest topic to talk about. It makes everyone smile.
Couldn't agree more. And Kate, after all this food talk, I think we need one last topic before we wrap up.
Let me guess. Drinks?
Bingo! Let's talk about what we drink during the day. Coffee, tea, juice, water, all the good stuff.
I can already smell the coffee. So, Ben, are you a coffee person or a tea person?
Oh, definitely coffee. I can't start my morning without it. One big hot cup. No sugar, no milk, just pure energy.
You sound so serious about it. I like coffee too, but I usually add milk and a little sugar. It's like my small morning hug in a cup.
Aw, that's cute. Yeah, coffee feels like a friend that wakes you up. Sometimes a little too strongly.
True. But in the afternoon, I usually switch to tea. Green tea or mint tea, something calm and relaxing.
Nice. I love that feeling. You're working or reading and you just sip your tea slowly. It's so peaceful.
Exactly. It's like pressing pause on a busy day.
You know, Kate, people have such different tea habits. In some countries, tea is a whole ceremony.
Yes, like in Japan, they treat tea as an art. And in the UK, oh my, you have to have tea at 5 p.m.
Afternoon tea. I love that. Little snacks, sweet cakes, and that fancy cup.
Totally. And then, of course, there's juice. I love fresh orange juice. It's like sunshine in a glass.
Nice one. I like watermelon juice, especially in summer. So refreshing and sweet.
Oh, yes. Cold juice on a hot day? Heaven.
Exactly. But let's not forget the most important drink of all, water.
Absolutely. I drink so much water every day. It keeps you fresh, healthy, and focused.
Yeah, I always carry a water bottle with me. It's simple but super important.
Right. And for our listeners, here's a small challenge. Next time you drink something, try describing it in English.
Yes, say things like, it's hot, it's cold, it's sweet, or it's refreshing.
Exactly. Those small words make your English sound natural, like real daily life English.
Totally. Because the more you describe what's around you, the more English becomes part of your thinking.
Beautifully said, Ben. So we've talked about breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and now drinks. That's a full menu for today's episode.
Yep, I'm officially hungry now.
Me too. But before we go, don't forget to download your free PDF guide.
And please remember to subscribe, like, and share this episode. It really helps more learners around the world find us.
Thanks for joining us, everyone.
Keep learning, keep practicing.
And keep speaking English every day.
See you in the next episode of the English Leap podcast.
Your progress doesn't end here. To continue advancing your English skills, click on the next video or explore the additional videos we've thoughtfully selected for you.